Maybe you could run us through how you would run a normal class. Like you were saying about integrating the games with the kids. Maybe you could take us through the structure of how you do your kids' classes.
Of any age group.
Any age group.
Any age group.
Your favorite age group.
Okay. Let's say we'll go with the littlest kids, the 5 to 7-year-old class. They are hilarious and super fun and super giggly and sweet. For them, I don't do more than 45 minutes just because they don't have the mental or physical capacity to do that. And we always start with, we bow in, we get ready, we show a little bit of respect, we do our warm-up, and it's usually something like follow the leader, where we get some running in, get some energy out, and then we'll follow that into relay races, and they'll be Jiu Jitsu themed relay races. So they have a bit of competitiveness because it goes team against team, and they're still warming up at the same time. So they'll be doing forward rolls, shrimps, crab walks, bear crawls, things like that. And then we take a break, get some water, and then we bring it in, and we'll usually play a couple of positional guard games, or not guard specifically, positional games, depending on what we're learning each month. So we have a very popular game that they all like. It's called Crab Attack, where we all just crab walk around on the mats, but the goal is to pass guard and get to mount. So you can crab walk over to somebody and then grab them and then get to mount. You hold it for 3 seconds, move on. The person with the most points, who's gotten past the guard and mounted so many times, wins. So they love things like that, and that's good with helping guard defense. It's good with helping them learn how to pass, and it's still a grappling scenario, but it's also just mostly about fun. So we'll play a few games like that, and then we'll get into the technique once they've gotten all the wiggles out. And we keep the technique very short and to the point, so no more usually than like 3 or 4 steps for how it works. And then they go off with their partner, do the technique, we'll come back in. Sometimes we do 2 techniques if we've got the time, and they'll build on itself from the week prior, so they're kind of gaining a little bit of linearity as they go. Then we will grapple, and we usually do a grappling game, so we've got a few, like ambush is a very, very popular one with them. Everybody starts, sorry, not everybody. There'll be like 3 or 4 people down grappling, and then there will be the rest of them on the wall. And then when we say go, whoever's on the wall can pick whoever they want to grapple, grab them, and then the person that they were previously grappling with has to go on the wall, and they rotate in and out like that. So they really enjoy that one, or we also have a few others that we'll do. And then we always finish with a game of just nothing to do with jiu-jitsu. So sharks and minnows, tag. So we have statue, tug of war, things like that. And then, yeah, that's how class would go for that age group.